welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing our cash stuffing for September week 3. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. And if you are a returning subscriber, I just want to preface this video by saying I'm sorry. It has been 3 months since I last posted a video, which is really sad and depressing. I'm so sorry. The reason I haven't been posting is because I actually had a huge life event happen and we moved very spontaneously. Literally, my boyfriend and I figured out we were moving within a month of the fact of actually having to do everything. And mixed into all of that, we went on vacation to the Keys for a whole entire week. And that vacation was literally the week before we were supposed to move. So my life has been dedicated to this move for the past few months, and also most of my money, which is why I kind of fell off the cash stuffing for a little bit. But guys, I missed it so much and I'm so happy to be back. So thank you guys so much for sticking with me. I appreciate you all. All right, that was a long intro, so let's go ahead and jump right into the swing of things. I also hope that you guys like my updated setup. She is a little bit different today. I'm kind of digging the sideways money tray. We have a candle, we have a little plant. We have some great vibes today, I love it. There's also more space on my desk, so I feel like I can kind of like spread out my cash envelopes a little bit better for you guys. With that being said, no, I have not updated my binders at all. And as you can see, they are really going through a lot. We have a lot of stains, a lot of broken envelopes, and guys, I am getting them soon, I pinky promise. I've been saving up my money to get it, but like I said, the move took out a lot of that income from me. So let's go ahead and start off with our cash envelopes. We are doing our groceries first, and we're putting 130 into groceries. So 20, 40, 60, 81, and 120. And then we're gonna grab a 10 as well. Guys, when I say that this is like me coming back into cash stuffing and filming these videos, I mean, I have not cash stuffed in 3 months. And it's been so stressful. I feel like my life has just been in like a disarray. It feels so good to be back and be on track doing this again. Cash stuffing makes all the difference. I know I've told you all this a million times, but it really has like helped my mental well-being for so long. Next up is stock up, and we're putting $5 into stock up. And as you can tell, most of my envelopes are empty because I did use all of the money from at least my cash envelopes. Of course, not my sinking funds. That's just been sitting there for a while. But obviously, since I haven't been using cash or stuffing cash in my envelopes, that's why there's nothing in there. So spending is next, and we have $5 in spending. And with this move, guys, I am really excited about where I live now. It's been the place in Florida that I have wanted to live kind of like all my life. So I'm really happy to be here. Our expenses are a little bit higher because we went from a townhouse to renting an actual house. So we're having to pay for a lot more things than we were previously at our townhouse. But the way that my boyfriend and I see it, it's just kind of finally the place that we want to be. So it's kind of worth it. Next up is household, and we're putting 5 into household. Right. And then in health, we are going to be putting 5 as well. Lots of 5s. When I went to the bank, they were like, you're taking out a lot of 5s or a lot of specific bills. I'm like, yes, I cash stuff. Next up is nails. We are putting $10 into nails. And it has been a struggle to find a good nail spot here where I live, but I just actually recently got my nails done and I'm kind of obsessed with them. I think this place is gonna be like my new go-to. But as you guys know, when you move somewhere, you have to find new doctors, new nails, new hair, especially when you're a girl. It's tough figuring all of that out sometimes. And I feel like you waste a lot of money going somewhere that is not good and you figure it out after the fact. So it's kind of unfortunate. All right, next up is makeup. This is the only one that I kept money in simply because I haven't bought any new makeup, so no need to take the money out there. So right now we're sitting at 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and $60 in makeup, plus my Sephora gift card, which I need to put back in here. Next up is buffer, and we are doing 5 into buffer, just so I can give myself a little bit something in there. And then nothing in back to bank. So that's it for our cash envelopes. Moving on to our sinking funds. I'm really proud of myself in that I didn't take out any money during this move that were in like separate envelopes. I only took money out of vacation, and of course, I think it was my house envelope that I said was going to be designated either for moving or buying a house. Little did I know that I was going to be moving in a very short amount of time. So I ideally could have saved up more money there, but that's okay. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. So in hair, we're going to be putting 5. And I do think I found a new hair salon here as well, but we'll see. I felt kind of scammed because my haircut I think was $50, and some hair salons, they'll charge like an extra like $30 for just blow drying your hair, which to me, that's not worth it. For other people, it might be, but I curl my hair anyways. So I honestly like when I curl my hair more than when a salon does it. So that kind of irritated me, but maybe next time I'll go there, I just won't have them blow it out. Next up is aesthetics, and we are putting $2 into aesthetics today. Just wanted to give it a little something since it hasn't been touched in so long. So we have a total of 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 64 in aesthetics. Right, next up is Christmas, and we are putting $20 into Christmas. And y'all, I was so happy because I finally reached that 500 mark, which I'm very proud of, yes. But now we are significantly behind in Christmas. It's we're the point now where I wanted to get to 1,000, so I'm gonna have to put more than $20 each week to get to that 1,000 mark, because y'all, it's already September, like mid to late September, which is crazy. So now I only have October and November. So I need to like sit down and budget out exactly where I want that to be so I can put enough money in Christmas to get me through the holidays. Next up is gifting, and we're putting 2 into gifting. And because of this move, because of our updated expenses, I am probably going to have to start stuffing some of these fringe envelopes with 1s, but that's okay. So in gifting, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69 total in gifting. That doesn't bother me, really. I mean, maybe a little bit, but putting $1 in there is better than putting 0, so that's what matters. Next up is car, and we're putting 5 into car. And I haven't had any car issues, knock on wood, since the last time we spoke. So let's hope that momentum keeps up. So in car, we have 500. 550, 560, 570, 580, 590, 605, 610, 615, 620, 625, 630, 635, 640, 645, 650, 655, and 660 into car, which I'm very proud of. We are almost to that 700 mark, which is very exciting. Next up is vacation, and we are putting 5 into vacation. We are talking about another ski trip with a group of our friends next year, probably like that February timeframe. So really that's going to be my next vacation that I need to save up for. And as you guys probably know, going skiing, traveling that far from Florida to Colorado is pretty expensive. So I do need to ramp this up whenever I start to get my budget a little bit more sorted out and have a little bit of extra money to put towards stuff like this. Next up is luxury, and we're putting 1 into luxury. I just wanted to give it a little something. I think we do have quite a bit of 1s in here anyway. And I missed 100, there we go. So we have 1, 2, 250, 235, 260, 265, 270, 275, 280, 285, 290, 295, 3, 305, 306, 307, and 308 in luxury. Right, next up is business, and we are putting 5 into business, and as y'all know, this is going to be what I'm going to put towards my new updated cash envelopes and binders. And I think that we are there, if not close. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 120 into business. Right, and membership, we are putting 20 into there because we do have some subscriptions like Netflix, Hulu, things like that. And if you guys are new to my channel, just know that I do have bills to pay. I just don't stuff them on camera. If you guys do want to see that, let me know and I could start to do that, and I would just stuff it with like fake cash just so you guys have like a better read on where my money is really going. So let me know if you want me to do that in the future when I start to get new binders and envelopes. Next up is house, and we're putting 5 into house. And we are starting from scratch here, that's for sure. And last but not least, we have tax, and we're just putting 2 into tax today just to give it a little something. I think we actually have a pretty good amount in here already, so not worried about it. So we have 1, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 135, 140, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 146 in tax. I hope that I get a tax return this year. That would be incredible, and I feel like I definitely need it after this move. All right, but thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all of you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you next time. Bye.